A bill will be introduced into federal parliament that could force Coles and Woolworths to sell parts of their business if they misuse their market dominance.
At Woolworths, we get what families go through.
There's great value, hands down, at Coles.
Their ads promote value for money and how they're helping to ease the cost of living. But the chains continue to face accusations of price gouging, as well as using their position to squeeze out competitors. While Coles and Woolworths reject the claims, the Greens want greater protections for consumers under competition law.
There is no doubt that there's an issue around market dominance enjoyed by Coles and Woolworths in the supermarket sector. There's no doubt that there are other sectors of the Australian economy that corporations have too much power in, and we want to redress the balance and ultimately make sure it's the interests of people that are predominant, not corporate profits.
Under the plan, the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission would be given what's known as divestiture powers. If evidence emerges that the big chains inflated prices, exploited supply chains or acted anti-competitively, the watchdog could apply to the courts for the companies to be broken up. They could then be forced to sell some stores. The ACCC's former chair, Alan Fells, recently concluded an investigation into price gouging and unfair pricing practices by big businesses. Last month, he told the National Press Club Australia needs to strengthen competition policy.
Divestiture has been successfully applied in the United States in areas like oil, cigarettes, chemicals, telephones. It's just a standard thing in US competition antitrust law and in many other countries. And it should be part of our armoury. If a court finds there's been a breach of competition or the court thinks divestiture is the best remedy, the law should permit this.
There are several inquiries scrutinising the behaviours of Coles and Woolworths, but the government has ruled out the introduction of divestiture powers to lower grocery prices. The Prime Minister has suggested competition could be improved by allowing more foreign chains to enter the Australian market. The Greens want Labor to embrace the bill.
It's time that the PM actually understood how tough millions of Australians are doing it, and he should put their interests over and above corporate profits.
The Nationals have signalled their support to the Greens' plan to keep supermarkets in line. The legislation will be introduced to the Senate.